Hey there, I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Bart. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week, even though we had to put up with a bit of winter weather today. Not everybody saw the numbers when it came to snowfall totals, and we'll go over that. But if you lived kind of in from I-90, a lot of us, or even on the west side, kind of saw this frozen snowflakes, almost like sleet and grapple, and we did see some of that, but really hard to accumulate throughout the rest of the night. We'll take a look at the radar, how much snow we can expect the next few hours, and a sneak peek at the weekend. So thanks for joining. Here I have everyone pulled up on our little Facebook Live, so we'll go through that. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to get to everyone. Hello, Susan. Thanks for hopping on. Yes, everyone stays safe. Still tonight, if you're doing any traveling, thankfully the roads are very clear. They've done a really good job. Still, some low visibility and slick spots are possible. Now, we still have this winter weather advisory. This will last until 1 a.m., so only a few more hours of that, and that's when we're really expecting the winter weather to die down. Looking over the past 12 hours, I just updated this recently, but we're continuing to get more updates here. And I'll have this updated at 10 o'clock tonight if you want to take a look at that. But so far, South Madison, right around 5 inches of snowfall today. Chardon, 3.5. We have Concord, just about 2 inches. And I saw recently from the National Weather Service, Seven Hills and Cuyahoga County, right around 3 inches of snow. So it looks like, as of right now, 3 to 5, but we could see at least another inch or so with some of the snow that we continue to see across the region. And it does look like a lot here on our radar, but keep in mind, this is kind of falling as that frozen snow, very icy. And with that, it's not really going to accumulate to too much. It could be a little bit slushy out there, maybe a kind of a pester to shovel away, or even use a snowblower on. Mike says 65 more days till spring. We can tell who is counting. Carrie says, I'm from Cleveland, but I'm in Florida. I think we are all jealous. Carrie, do you have room down there for all of us? Hey, Jackie from Barberton. Thanks for hopping on. Happy Friday, everybody. All right, zooming in, something interesting that we've kind of seen throughout the day. We're seeing a few more snowflakes fill in along the lake shore, but most of today we've kind of stayed pretty quiet. Vermilion, Lorraine, Avon Lake. I have some friends in Bay Village. It's been pretty quiet there. You may see a few more snowflakes moving in now. Heading back into Lakewood, Brookland, Parma, we're now seeing some of that snow pick up, so lake dusting continues to be possible tonight. Back through Maple Heights and Cleveland Heights, seeing, I don't want to say heavy snow because it's not awfully heavy, but definitely some of the heavier of the snow we're seeing right now. And then our snowbelt region continues to see a few flurries fly, and that's really all it is. Flurries will continue as we approach the midnight hour, and then we will see quieter conditions. Hi, Darlene from Cuyahoga Falls. Thanks for hopping on. Susan says, hi, everyone. Yeah, Carolyn, it seems like a lot of that snow really kind of focused into our snow belt, where places saw up to 5 inches of snow. I would say probably a couple of places right around 6, 7 inches possibly when all is said and done throughout this event, but West Side really didn't see much of anything, more than a dusting. Michael, at least it was 40 degrees warmer today than the snowstorm we had 3 weeks ago. That is true. While it was cold today, at least it wasn't negative cold. Tonight, we'll continue to see a few flurries here or there. We will have temperatures hang out in the 20s. Again, just a few passing flurries. Really not expecting that much more snow. I'd say maybe half of an inch in some places. But again, it's going to be kind of hard to really build on and accumulate since that snow is going to be so fine. Hour by hour, you can see how quickly that snow fades away as we approach midnight, taking you up until about 5 o'clock in the morning. A snowflake or here or there as we head into the early morning hours of Saturday. But sunshine returns as we head into the afternoon. And then on Sunday, we'll have some filtered sunshine. Temperatures are actually expected to be warmer. Here's what your weekend forecast looks like. Very cold out there on Saturday, cold all day long. Sunday, about 10 degrees warmer, and again, sun cloud combo. It'll be chilly throughout the weekend. Great though if we have any skiers. Anyone do any skiing in here? It'll be perfect for that. And I know they're probably excited making some snow with Mother Nature helping them out. Here's a look at the 8-day forecast. So while it'll be cold this weekend, we'll have a few breaks of sunshine here or there, a bit warmer on Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday, showers move in later in the day on Monday, early Tuesday, with temperatures hanging out in the 40s, near 50 by Tuesday, and it'll be pretty mild heading into most of next week. Then we get to the end of the week into the weekend, and we start to see a cool down, and I'll pop up this graphic kind of talking about our temperature timeline. Once we get towards the end of January, it does look like, well, as we enter February, we'll see some consistently colder temperatures. And for those really wanting snow, that means any system that comes about will bring snowfall. So if you want some more snow, I would say February may be our month. We'll have to see how it plays out, but definitely have some of the ingredients in place. Here's a look heading into January 23rd, so getting closer to the end of January. And we really have a cold outbreak for actually most of the country. So if you're looking for snow, I'd say by the end of the month we have the decent chance. Great. Well, I will leave you guys with a latest look at the radar. I don't see any other questions on here. Roger says, can spring hurry up? Carolyn praying for a February blizzard. David, I was getting excited about the snow. Yeah, I really just saw kind of a dusting at my house too. All right, everyone. Well, you can always find latest information, always updating, and our team of meteorologists always updating fox8.com. It's right underneath the forecast discussion. We'll be on at 10 o'clock tonight. I'll update those numbers in terms of totals. We'll take a look at the radar, and then, of course, talking about the weekend forecast. So we'll be on at 10. Hopefully you can join us then. If not, have a great weekend. Stay safe and stay warm.